Here with us is LionTree founder and CEO Ari Burkhoff. His firm has advised on over 250 major media deals over the years, totaling more than $750 billion, that's with a B, dollars. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, we should have like a big chessboard out here on the table, I think. And each one could be like a little piece in the media sphere, because everybody thinks that there's supposed to be all sorts of consolidation or potentially even divestitures, and yet frankly, nothing is happening right now. Is that a function of Washington? Is that a function of the mindset in the C-suite? What's happening here?
Well, thanks for having me, both of you. I think, and thanks to Becky for giving me her seat for a few minutes here. No, I think it's a function of digestion and rates going higher and the cost of financing being more difficult and challenging to get things done. And also, I think now that you have management teams in place across the media landscape that are very sophisticated, and the fact that now you've changed the business model from a business-to-business environment to a direct-to-consumer environment, you have to really get to scale and prove that those models are
So what does it mean to grow down, then?
To grow down means...
And there's a phrase you invented, if you will, in this year's annual letter, which is worth a read, and I believe is available online for those who...
Thank you. No, I played with a few different titles for the letter, but growing down obviously starts with a personal reflection. When you get to the end of the year or the end of a cycle, you start to get to what is your competitive strength, what is your competitive advantage, and center around that before you then grow again and get to self-sufficiency, get to, if you're a company, profitability, not just to grow and push off those deferred costs and deferred profits. And for the media industry, it's about getting closer to showing the shareholder base what the streaming wars could actually look like for their benefit, not just for the sake of business models. And for the tech companies, it's obviously not to overhire, but to actually get and contract down to what the core strengths are, and then show that strength in the future as well. And I think we're in that period, and when rates go higher, you have to make choices. Okay,
so let's talk about those choices, because the other piece of this choice is, for so long, so many of the media companies were trying to follow in the footsteps of the fever dream that felt like Netflix, though I think they're getting back on their feet. The question is that dream still alive, or it has to be something else?
Well, Netflix may be the only one that has shown that they can get to the other side of the ocean, which is to say you actually show that you have both content spend that consumers want and profitability that shareholders want. Both those things are hard to accomplish. And the media industry have spent on the content spend to move into the ocean and used a lot of their core business models, cash flow, to get there, but have not yet shown a scalable structure.
Okay, so if you're whispering in the ear of the media elite, what are you telling them they're supposed to do about this? They've all spent this money. Some of it's a sunk cost, maybe not.
Yeah. Well, consumers now have gotten a lot of the benefits of this great content renaissance that we've been all experiencing. And the business model's changed. The management teams really, I think, are aware of this, and the shareholder landscape has changed. I mean, we used to like growth and spending for growth. Now we want to cut back to survive and show much more near-term profitability. And the management teams are actually going through that right now and changing the narrative as a result. And the multiples have also come down, and the leverage has to come down as well, because the financial capacity is important. But we try to get that accelerated through mergers and scale, and that will still be part of the media landscape, but profitability has to come first.